man. Right on, AKA. Good shit, dog, for being available. Thank you, man. Appreciate you understanding. I didn't want to play you on hotel Wi-Fi. If I'm going to get my ass beat, let it get beat on a landline.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles.
And I get the ball. And I get the ball. Let me plug in my phone real quick. I got to go hit the gym after this shit.
To go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. On the return, Boston Scott. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
All right. Telling you, man, it feels great to be back home.
Go, go, go. Hey, check back, back 6, back 6.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the
AKA has had my number. I don't know why he's just been able to just annihilate me. So we're gonna. I have a. Yeah, he's just been fucking my shit up.
Because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Come on, Williams. Come on.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The Eagles did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the
Sorry
year.
in advance, guys. It might be a boring game.
Loss of the season suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that
he brought
or even
the
have
house
interest
there.
in it. All they
He didn't want to be violated. He did not want to be violated.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
He's got Smith here. And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
That was a close one. I was jammed up.
As it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field. Things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he
That was
throws
like
it away.
1,000 bodies back there.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And now before this fourth and 2 play comes to fruition, they're
We're going to kick it.
And call a timeout.
We are going to kick the rock.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Corrupt 29, Jefferson's 14.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash,
Money, dog. That's in. That's in.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-0.
All right, well, thanks for joining, guys. Bustedknuckles League, Defjam669 versus aka-Killswitch. Aka-Killswitch has had my number in our previous franchise league before the crash.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up. Check 99.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ooh, why did I fucking know he was really going to do that shit?
On the slide, and he has the first as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Prescott on the move to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And a big
wow,
game that time.
dude.
He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0.
He knows he's had my number, so he's like, oh, this is an easy-ass game. And here he is on his first fucking drive, making it easy. Making it easy.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Wow, dude.
Touchdown.
That was too easy. That was like 5 plays.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year.
Yeah, I'm trying to do too much, man. I'm over here clicking and clacking and clicking and clacking, and he's got me off user and shit. And yeah, you got a big time play. Big time play. Big old scramble, dude.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
That
run
was
up
too
and
easy.
send
I need
this
to be a
one away.
little more fucking sharper than that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point.
and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown.
That's it, baby. Good job, Brown. That's that X Factor catch. Like, he could have picked it. That was a pick. And you know how it is. You know how it is. That's that X Factor shit or superstar shit where the ball goes right through the defender's hands. Yeah, look at you with that glitch kick shit. Damn, I'm glad you respect the rules. Thank you, because you be ruining some people's day. He's one of these users that can ruin a person's day. He will ruin a person's day.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Come on, drop that bitch. Come on, Turpin. Drop that bitch.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
Wow.
But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Open man.
Jesus, he just throws that. There was no window, and he still threw it in a window.
As they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there, a big play on fourth down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down at 4. Here's Prescott, rolling to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try again with Elliott, and he'll take it.
I saw that too. He had him in his fullback. I saw that shit.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Mark.
Yeah, you know what I recognize is it's like
14-10.
It's like he's got like 7, 8 plays he rotates. It's like 7 to 8 different plays, and he'll make an audible here and there. But he ran one particular play, I think already 3 times.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ooh. We'll take that.
A surprising
we'll take that.
In the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Rolling to his right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And we're going to get a timeout.
Not what I wanted.
With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47.
Oh, shit, we missed it.
57-yard attempt.
We had the leg, but we missed it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan.
And then the thing is, once you go
our
man with him, he'll
Sports
start doing
Report.
slants and shit and breaking that shit down.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well.
Slight
As
lag
we are
right there.
underway
Couldn't get that
in
kick where I
quarter
wanted it,
three.
so
Fielded
whatever.
just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set
Man,
up
feel free to
shop at
comment in the chat,
23-yard
fellas.
line.
Don't be quiet.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Good
Avante
defense.
Maddox.
Good defense,
And
dog.
the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead.
Oh,
Instead,
excuse
they
me.
give them the football.
Pardon me,
And I think
guys.
the key
Sorry.
here is for
Sorry.
them to not get discouraged. That is
Then you're
not how they
hearing me
drew it
burping
up,
on the
not how they
screen.
saw it in their minds.
But you did.
But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he is met
Guys are
at the
getting
line
off
of
his
scrimmage,
fucking
and he
blocks,
goes
dude.
down right there. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Giants user? Is that our Giants user? Who is that? Who is that? Sedwards. Is that you, Sedwards?
Starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And I don't think
there you go. Push it, dog. Come on. We're going for that bitch. We're going for that shit, dude.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now
Sedwards. Yeah, you whooped my ass last time, dude. You gave me a whooping. Oh. That was when I was the Bengals and you were the Giants. The Giants.
Going for it with Sanders.
Fuck that, dude. He stuck it.
Sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. The Eagles unable to convert.
That was the only time you ever did. Don't say that. That makes it worse.
Get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yes.
He's got a man.
Wow, what a fucking dot, dude.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this winds up a pickup of
good
2, maybe
defensive
2
line
and a
right there.
half
Good
to about the
defensive line.
39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 33. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. 1st down, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside.
That was great coverage.
The 8-yard line before
all right, now he's going to run it. This is typically where he starts to run it.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward. That looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? The choice to make. You're on the road. You're going to take the 3. You're so close to the end zone.
Well, you know what the book says. You know, that mythical book about what to do in certain situations.
Fuck yeah, we got that shit.
Be aggressive.
go get a touchdown.
Good defense. Good defense. Now we're back the fuck up. We're biggity backed up.
Fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Who is this dude, bud? Fucking tackling like that out of fucking nowhere. Get out of here, Parsons. Get out of here.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll send Brown in motion right. Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Wow. Yeah, he does like that tight end. He does like that tight end.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight.
Fuck
as they
that
add
kid.
to this fourth quarter advantage.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he fires one incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Dude, get it right to him. Fuck.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back
Fuck.
into the end zone.
Give it right to you, aka.
Defense has a touchdown.
With that super
So a fourth
defense.
quarter pick
God,
six here,
dude.
and that one
Why
might
does
put
that
this
defense
game out of reach, CD.
get to me?
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though.
Wow,
That
dude.
team that just got the pick six, They're going to keep playing until this one's over.
You fucking live and die on that shit. Sorry, man, I'm going to talk some shit. But if that formation had a dick, you was all over it. No, I'm just fucking. I'll take it back, dude. That's not cool. I can talk some shit.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Jesus.
Already at the line, this Philly offense.
And there it is again.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this.
See that? Oh my God. Just ran commit. That was a run commit and he destroyed it.
No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Yeah, now he knows he can bring the house. He can just blow it up and do all kinds of fucking
they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far,
shit.
and it's cost them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Throwing is Hurts.
I still threw it that way when I told myself not to. Wow. I was just trying to throw the opposite of his usual. And I still threw it to him.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And up
Get
to
that
the 35
shit, man.
before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he rifles one.
3 guys right there. What are you doing? Why are there so many bodies in
Continually
there?
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Well, I have a stream now, so I'm going to be fucking reviewing my stream to see what the fuck I got to do.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now back to throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
The busy night continues for Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All right, we're going to try something. I haven't ran this play yet in game situations, so we're going to give it a
Here's
shot.
2nd and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
What?
He'll get only
He ran a
3 there, so
zone?
leaves him with a
What?
3rd
Are you
and 7
feeling okay?
ahead.
You feeling okay over there running zones and shit? You
So
cannot
7
be
yards
feeling
from the
okay
first
if you're
down
running
here
that
as they
shit.
come up to the line of scrimmage. Slot man moves right.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna practice a couple of those. What do they call that? Those quarterback draws and shit. I'm totally gonna practice some of those.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6. I got him. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia
That was
touchdown.
insane. That was insane.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
16 plays. Wow.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
I know. Too bad there wasn't like a fucking onside kick glitch.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw here pulled in by Hilton. 2nd down at 5. Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, dude. What's up, dude? Why can't you get that tight end?
And he'll be out
I don't give a shit how many times he fucking runs that play.
shy of the 5. A gain of 32 that time. Inside give to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Buffalo 18. Mike 6. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day.
To throw again on second down. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Mike 6. Mike 6. Rip right, rip right. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Out of the gun now on third down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
That's crazy, dog. Like,
back at the 9.
that's crazy, man. I can't believe you can get that much pressure, dude.
It's just their first.
I have no time left. Everybody's in the back, dropping back. 3 guys rushing. It's. I know it's not a glitch, but it feels like a glitch because everything starts to stutter. Everything like lags out, or it has like a weird thing or whatever you want to call it. Just the gameplay isn't as smooth once he fucking blows it up like that.
Here's Brett Kern now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's taken on the 25. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And control of the football.
I got to keep that in mind next time we play. He loves that tight end. Like, he hit that play like 4 times. Maybe 5, but he hit it a lot. He fucked me up on that stupid shit, dude, quite a bit.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And
what the fuck?
Beckham Jr. 30,
the fuck was that, dude?
20. And he takes
that shit got all weird. Wow. That's disastrous.
But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Dallas, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, let's see. He had 26 points in the fourth quarter. That's insane. Okay, I should probably cut the stream. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Said Wards, thanks for commenting in the stream. We'll see y'all in the next motherfucking match.